Hey guys, it's me, PJ Bunny here, and today I'm just going to be working on some of my many work in progresses that I have as a digital artist. I'm only going to be doing 3 today because they take a lot of time and I wanted this video to remain short. Don't worry though, if you wanted to see me do more of them, this will become a series where I will just draw some of more of them in parts or episodes. Some of them are just fun things I did for myself that I never came back to, didn't finish. Some of them are for Art Fight in June, so I need to get them done before then, and I have a lot. So let's go. So I'm going to just talk a little bit about what I'm drawing for each of these, and then maybe just talk about some other random stuff that I thought I should bring up. The character that I'm drawing right now is my first D&D character. It is what I played as in my first session a few months ago. Believe it or not, I hadn't played D&D until a couple months ago. This is just a little scene of something that happened in one of our sessions. So I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be such a cool thing to draw. And I decided that I was going to draw it. So I got my reference sheet of her so I could get all the colors and stuff. And then I left it. And I never came back to it. I always wanted to, but then I was like, ugh, it's so much work. I don't want to do this. And then I had the idea for this video. I thought, well, I don't want to work on my work in progresses, but I don't have any video ideas either. What if I work on my work in progresses and turn it into a video? So I did. And now I have this. I did use a couple techniques on this one, like copying, just so I wouldn't have to do as much work. And I would say I probably do that on a couple of my other pieces as well, just to save time, because sometimes it's easier to just use the features that I'm given, you know? But I guess I should just explain this character, I guess, because all I really said was D&D character. That's it. So this is Starla Galactica. She is an astral elf that kind of just poofed into another dimension when she was about to go on her first adventure. So she was just in another dimension with a random people never met before. And eventually, this scene was like she went into a shop and she has a book of lore with her. And she looked at the symbol and she recognized it from the book of lore. She looked in the book and tried to figure out what it was, and it was something called Doomguard. And then our session ended. And then the next week I come back and we're all talking about what happened, like where we left off. And I told her where we left off. And she was like, okay, roll for something. And I rolled really low. So she was like, okay, so you look at it, you recognize it, and then you don't know anything else from there. So she basically gets this scared, shocked look before being like, okay, anyways. But yeah, that's basically what this drawing is about, where it came from. I'm just going to add some shading in the background here. I wanted it to be really spooky because I don't really remember anymore what the background was going to be like and what it was like. I ended up having to use a tool because I didn't want the lines to look like that. Just doing a little bit of shading on the background, titling it, and then I'm just going to save this, turn it not from a work in progress, and moving on. Okay, so I wasn't locked out of CapCut yet on this device of mine, so I'm just going to quickly tell you about this character and try to get this uploaded. If it doesn't work, then, well, I'm cooked. This video is cooked. But anyways, excuse my brain-rotted language. My bad. But, this is B. She is my main persona. You'll see her as my profile picture. I just needed to make a reference sheet for her, And I mean, originally I just wanted to draw her, but when I was working on this work in progress, I decided to turn it into a reference sheet. So now she has a reference sheet, and I can put it on, what's it called? Artfight. So I did that, drawing her. I was gonna add music, but I'm afraid if I exit the app, it probably won't let me back in. So you guys are gonna have to live without music. Sorry. If I can get this video out, this is probably the last thing I will make on CapCut until it comes back. You guys should probably check out my CapCut rant/event video if you want to understand what I'm yapping about. Sorry again with the brain rot terms. My bad. But anyways, she's my main persona. Nothing really special about her. She's really just me, but with bunny ears, a slightly different outfit than something I normally would wear. Although I do have this outfit on right now, so I really can't be saying that much. But she also has like these bunny ears that I'm adding right now, which I was like, I'm too lazy to do this normally, so I turned it into lineless art with whatever you would call that, the lasso tool. And then I added a little bit of shading as well, just for like a little fun. This actually turned out pretty good. I definitely will do some lineless art with the lasso tool in the future. It looks so cool. Just working on the background here to make it nice funky colors. I should also mention that since she's my main OC, I also use her in Gacha, so she can kind of just float around and fly because I want her to. Anyways, moving on to the last work in progress of the video. Sorry if the voice quality and stuff is bad. I am recording this in a different room than the rest of the video. But anyways, this isn't really an OC. This is just a drawing that I wanted to make. Shout out to you if you get the reference. If not, I don't really want to. Oh my gosh, I didn't give her shoes. Oh my gosh. She just has her dogs out. Whoops. Oh well, I don't know. Whoopsies. I'll probably work on her again in the future. I'll just have to give her a different outfit because I didn't really like the final product of this one. I mean, I hardly even liked her hair. I had an entirely different thing in mind, and I guess all of the like scrap layers that I was going to use for like working over in the future got deleted somehow. I didn't delete them. I don't know how they got deleted. I don't know why I was putting the colors to the side. This isn't going to be like a reference sheet or anything. This is just a drawing, so I don't know why I made it like a reference sheet. But you can see her hair. It turned out okay. It just wasn't how I envisioned it. But whatever. This drawing was a bit of a struggle, especially because I decided to try something different with like the line art where I drew it and then I went over with a weird color layer. Won't be doing that again. Wasn't fun because I couldn't merge any layers down, which is something I tend to do when I'm finished with the project, just because it's fun. Sometimes I don't, just because I want to be able to like go back and change anything if I need to. But with this one, like, it was annoying because I couldn't merge down any layers, so I couldn't even have the outline. Here's the final products of everything. You can just enjoy looking at that. Bye.